people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. Hello, beautiful people, welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, Boogie down Bronx.
Sagittarius. My nozzle is stuck. Great. Sagittarius, welcome. Let's clear out the energy. Happy February. Happy Aquarius new moon. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Sagittarius, if you are new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Sagittarius as a sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node sign. Shout out to my Sagittarius sweatshirt, crew neck, whatever you want to call it. If you want one, link is in the description box down below. Hoodies, shirts, sweatshirts, whatever you need. Shout out to my Patreon real quick. I am doing a new moon ritual live stream tonight, probably around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for patrons. If you do not know how to do a new moon ritual, I highly recommend tuning in on Patreon so I can show you guys a really beginner-friendly, basic ritual style, one that I do all the time, one that I've used that has worked for me, or help you create your own. You can ask me questions. Y'all get the vibe. But yes, please subscribe. And when you subscribe, put your comments in the post so we can have everybody's intentions there ready to go. All right. So that's what we got for the announcements. Now let's flip over your cards, Sagittarius, and see what's coming out for the pre-shuffle. All right. Uh-oh. Ooh. Sagittarius, they are going in on you. Hold on. Okay, let's start with this first. All right, so we got surrender, stubbornness. If you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. All right, so we got some stubborn energy right here. We have that stick up your ass must be uncomfortable. We have ancestors displeased. And then we have you're the problem. The way that Spirit has been just throwing this card out at everybody, OMG. But Sagittarius, what is going on? Why are your guides so hostile, a little bit harsh today? What is going on? They're saying that you are being very, very stubborn. You know, the shadow side of Sagittarius tends to be very judgmental, can be a bit arrogant, blunt, harsh, unyielding, very stuck in their ways, stuck to their beliefs, right? But your ancestors are disappointed about the stubborn approach that you are taking to something. What that is specifically, I don't know. So we're going to tap in and see why they're saying you're being very stubborn about something, why you are not listening, why you're not trying to be yielding or more compassionate or understanding to your situation or to other opinions or other viewpoints. So what is this about for Sagittarius, about why they're being stubborn and what they're being stubborn about? Let's use my everything deck to see. I can't shuffle today for some reason. Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius being so stubborn about? Or do they need to be more yielding about? You have the timing is right. Interview. Healing. Some of you keep saying, like, I'll do something tomorrow. The timing's not quite right yet. Ignoring your intuition for something. What else do we have for Sagittarius being stubborn about what specifically? Intuition card came out. What else we got for Sagittarius? What they're being stubborn in regards to what they need to be more yielding about. Single. They won't reach out. Okay. Guilt. This guilt card's been eating us up. Like the last 3 readings have been guilt for the last 3 signs. Okay, so you have stopped searching for external answers. Your spirit guides, Sagittarius, your angels are literally screaming at you for something. And they're like throwing you signs, they're throwing you messages, they're throwing you stuff in your dreams, they're throwing you gut feelings. Your intuition is like blaring off. And you were like, nope, not that sign. Nope, I don't like that sign. I'm not gonna read that sign. Sticking to stubbornness about something that they're trying to show you, pushing you, okay? They're telling you the timing is right for something that you're thinking about doing or you want to do. You're not listening to it, or you're still looking for more external confirmation before you get started, before you do something, before you make a transition. You have they won't reach out. Some of you are being stubborn about a text, or you're wanting somebody to reach out, but they're not reaching out first, or you're like, well, I'm not reaching out first. I'm not reaching out first, whatever it is. Well, nobody's going to be talking then. About being single. Maybe they're saying, if you are single, there's a reason behind that singleness, or it could be some type of stubbornness behind you being single, or you know that you are in a place where you need to be single, but you are not wanting that for yourself. You have ancestor altar. So your ancestors are displeased. They really want you to communicate with them more. They really want you to listen. Okay, listen more, because they're trying to show you something. You have entrepreneurship, and then you have interview. For some of you, you are meant to take a new path with your career, or, maybe you're meant to do like solo projects, entrepreneur work, right? What do we have this guilt card here for Sagittarius? New job or increase. Feeling guilty for newness, house or move. And like, again, it's a reoccurring theme in the Sagittarian readings. Same for Gemini, where you guys both kind of struggle with new territory. And Sagittarian energy is known for expansion. It's known for always reaching for more, striving for more, outgrowing your comfort zone pretty quickly. And so you are being stubborn. You're being stubborn because there is a new job coming in, or, a new house for you. There's more that is to be obtained for you. There's more that you could be striving for, but for some reason, guilt is keeping you stuck here. Guilt is keeping you stuck where you are right now. An earth sign could be significant, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. Somebody with letters in their name, B, T, M, or G. But increase is ready for you. Increase is definitely ready. But for some reason, the stubbornness of holding on could be out of pride for where you are right now is really like not going to work out for you in your favor. Therapist. That's the last card we're going to check on. So then you have therapist. So some of you need to get other perspectives on a situation, or get another like point of view for what you're trying to do or what you want to do, because somebody, a therapist especially, could help to show you where you are being stubborn, show you where you need to be more receptive, where you need to be more yielding or compromising. Okay, that's what it's saying. That is what it's saying. And this doesn't mean that you always need to just take the advice of other people. And of course, you may feel like you know best. And sometimes you do. But other times, you may not have the highest solution that you think you do. All right. Tell me more. What's coming towards Sagittarius at this time with the tarot? What do they need to know with this energy? What's coming towards Sagittarius? What should they do? What approach should they take right now? Tower. What's coming towards Sagittarius? Why is the Tower card here for Sagittarius at this time? Why is the Tower card here for Sagittarius at this time? They're telling you really to... Okay, wait. Hold on. The Empress card in reverse. There's a lot of... Yeah, this is the stubborn energy. King of Pentacles reverse. King of Swords reverse. King of Wands reverse. Your masculine energy, this rigidity is like really bad. Anything else coming towards Sag at this time that they need to know? Ace of Cups. Okay. Don't reject, Sagittarius, don't reject your blessings because it's not playing out the way that you thought it would, right? You could have really, really rigid expectations of how you're going to accomplish something, or you want to do it the exact way that you want to do it. But challenging those beliefs here, challenging your own belief system, challenging like the way that you've always done it with the King of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed. It's like that ego-driven mentality or that ego energy is really taking its toll. Here, you have two aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. There is newness, there's increase, there's a new love, there's a new passion, a new idea, new inspiration. But you are stuck on this like, well, I've never done anything like that before, so I'm not doing it. I've never took this approach. I've never dated somebody outside of my whatever race or, I've never, I don't think that way all the time, or I never did this. You know what I'm trying to say, Sagittarius? Like, this type of thinking that keeps you stuck is going to really like prevent you from growing. It's going to prevent you from expanding. It's going to prevent you from embodying that opposite sign energy, which is Gemini, which is being more curious about other people, being more curious about newness, life, like, getting into the minds of other people, seeing how other people think and operate, because you have these new things coming towards you and you're like, well, I've never done that before. I've never done it this way before. I don't feel like I should take that approach, right? But just taking your time and looking within, and Virgo energy is significant, seeing why you're so like unyielding when it comes down to trying certain new things, or expanding a little bit outside of your comfort zone will really help you. Anything else coming towards Sag at this time, Sagittarius? What else? Look at these kings. You got the King of Cups in reverse now. This masculine energy is out of control. This exertion of power, or this always wanting to be in control at all times. What else do we have for Sagittarius for what's coming towards them? And Sagittarius is a mutable sign, but you're not acting like it right now. Y'all are not acting like it. Okay. So, yeah, there's thoughts about like wanting to go back to what's safe, wanting to stay in the comfort zone. But the path is pretty much just clear to you. Pisces energy here with the moon card. The path is very clear about where you're supposed to go. The steps that are right in front of you, where you're heading, how you're supposed to, go forward. But it's like just this energy of not walking the path. Okay. It's literally laid out in front of you. You're getting these signs. Your ancestors are sending you, this is the direction that we want you to move in. You're getting messages telling you like you're supposed to move towards this person, or you're supposed to leave this job, or you're supposed to go towards this other job, or you're supposed to move here, move there. And it's just like, I don't want to do that. That's uncomfortable. That's new. That's unfamiliar. Well, sometimes you have to just go with the flow, and, you're not always going to have all of the direct answers. A lot of them are just intuitive. They're nudges, they're feelings, they're subtle signs. But in your heart, like what it is that you're supposed to do, what you feel called to do, where you feel called to go, right? Especially when a new opportunity comes up on your path and you're just like being stubborn about like, well, I can't let this go yet because XYZ, or I'm not ready yet, or I won't be ready yet until I do this, or, you know, I still got this one more thing to do before I can take that first step, or before I can go there, go here. No, they're saying the time is right. The time is right for you to do whatever it is you say you're going to do. Stop being stubborn. Stop ignoring your intuition. It's time. Okay, Sagittarius, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to try new things. Time to get back out there. Some of you just keep telling yourself, I don't feel ready. And you'll never ever feel 100% ready. But you can always put the first step forward. Like, just start baby steps. What's the advice for Sagittarius with this energy? What's the advice for Sagittarius? What's the advice for Sagittarius? Six of Wands. Five of Swords reversed. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Five of Cups. Seven of Wands. All right. What's the advice for Sagittarius at this time? Got Gemini energy. Three of Cups. Judgment card. It's time to make a move, Sagittarius. It's time to make a move. Similar like to what I was telling Cancers, you can't wait your whole life. All right, you're gonna miss your mark. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to make a move. It's time to gather up your confidence and be like, all right, I'm gonna stop being stubborn. I know what I need to do. I know the next step. I know where I'm being called to go. You know, I know there's an adjustment I have to make or a compromise. It's not like a life sacrifice though. No, it's not like Piscean energy, even though there is like the moon card here twice, but in reverse. It is literally, the path is right. It's wide open, right? The moon card, if it was upright in both times, I'd be like, okay, you know, take caution. But literally, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing stopping you but yourself. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing is truly stopping you except for, you know, your own ego, your own inner conflict. Five of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. You know, maybe not wanting to give someone else the satisfaction, or your own guilt, your own shame about walking a new path or walking away from a path that you were on for so long, because you're like, I don't want to be perceived a certain way, or I don't want to, you know, feel bad, shame, guilty, whatever. But you know, all you're doing is a switcheroo, okay? You're not necessarily disappointing anyone or, you know, completely leaving behind old stuff. It's just, we're just doing something different, right? We're exploring new options. We're exploring unfamiliar territory, new territory. Stand up to those people who make you feel conflicted about this, who give you opposition. But there's also going to be people who are cheering you on, really excited for you, new connections, friendships that you're going to make, all because you're like, okay, if I don't start putting myself out there, or if I don't start making a move, I don't start going towards what I actually want to go towards, I'm never going to get out of this situation. I'm always going to feel behind. I'm always going to feel like I'm missing life, right? And in a sense, you are. Anything else? No more holding yourself back, Sagittarius. That's what it is really telling you, is like, no more holding yourself back for whatever reason this has been thus far. It is time to, Six of Swords at the bottom, 10 of Pentacles under that, transition into a very abundant life. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles upright. Like really embracing your independence, as well as being able to collaborate and connect with other people. You're ready. You are ready. Oops. Be vulnerable. So that's what that's about. And then you have get out your own way at the bottom. So it's going to take a lot of vulnerability, Sagittarius, to be open to new things, to go to the next level, to get on another path. Be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. Lay your cards out on the table. Reveal the true you. Keep your mind and heart open. There is no need to protect yourself. That's what I'm saying. With the moon card in reverse, Spirit is saying you're trying to protect yourself from things that, one, haven't happened yet, two, may never happen, and three, what's meant for you will always be for you. Nobody can take it away from you. So walk in confidence, move forward in confidence. You know, you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. That's the message that we have here. No more holding yourself back, Sagittarius. There's nothing that you need to be holding yourself back for. You are the one in your own way at this point. Nobody else can stop you from accomplishing what you were trying to accomplish except for you. So, you know, be more yielding, more receptive. Listen to the signs that you're being shown from your angels. Your ancestors are disappointed that you're ignoring your intuition like this, that you are being so stubborn about something that you know you should be doing, a path you should be walking, following your dreams, following your heart. Going with this relationship is giving self-sabotage, okay? So thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.